Tom Noonan, the actor known for his Michael Mann collaborations, has died at the age of 74. His death was confirmed by Fred Decker, the director of 80s comedy horror The Monster Squad, which saw Noonan play Frankenstein's monster. "It's with great sadness that I share the passing of Tom Noonan," he wrote on Facebook. Tom's indelible performance as Frankenstein in The Monster Squad is a highlight of my modest filmography. He was the proverbial gentleman and scholar, and the world has lost a great talent. Karen Sillis, who starred with Noonan in What Happened Was, a film Noonan wrote, directed and acted in, based on his play, also paid tribute on social media. "What a privilege and crazy fun it was working with this man and calling him my friend to the end," she wrote. The film won the Grand Jury Prize at Sundance in 1994. Noonan started his career in off-Broadway theater, a stretch that saw him star in the original production of Sam Shepard's Buried Child, before he began working in film in the 1980s. One of his first roles was in Michael Cimino's Heaven's Gate, and he then appeared in Tom Hanks' comedy The Man with One Red Shoe and action thriller FX. In 1986, he worked with Mann on Thomas Harris' adaptation Manhunter, playing serial killer Francis Dollarhyde. "I was making a little bit from my acting, but I was really poor and desperate, and this is a real part," Noonan later said in an interview. "I proceeded then to turn it down about 5 times. I just wanted to get paid more than they were willing to pay me. They wanted to pay me like $35,000 to do this whole movie. That was money back in 1985. But I said, I'm not doing it for under $100,000. My agent said, you're crazy. Somehow, they ended up giving me that amount of money." Noonan would later reunite with Mann for 1995's Heat. His credits also included RoboCop 2, Last Action Hero, The Astronaut's Wife, The Pledge, The House of the Devil, and Eight-Legged Freaks. He also made 2 films with Charlie Kaufman, Synecdoche, New York, and Anomalisa, where he voiced all of the supporting characters. Noonan's last big screen credit was Todd Haynes' fantasy Wonderstruck alongside Michelle Williams. On the small screen, Noonan appeared in shows including The X-Files, The Leftovers, Damages, and The Blacklist. "I've always been a very quiet person, and ironic and subtle, and a lot of the parts that I get to play are these loudmouth maniacs who have something really wrong with them," Noonan said in 1994. As well as What Happened Was, Noonan also wrote a play called Wifey, which he later turned into a movie called The Wife. Tom Noonan's interest in acting grew during his school years. He studied at the Yale School of Drama for a time, immersing himself in theater, which laid the foundation for his later film and stage career. His early work included theater productions and small independent films, where he honed his skill for playing intense, often unsettling characters. Noonan quickly gained a reputation in theater circles for his commitment to character work, especially in psychologically complex roles. He didn't fit the typical Hollywood mold. His tall, lanky figure, deep voice, and expressive eyes gave him an unmistakable screen presence. Tom Noonan broke into the mainstream with his chilling performance as Francis Dollarhyde in Manhunter, 1986, the first film adaptation of Thomas Harris's novel Red Dragon. His portrayal of the serial killer was both terrifying and nuanced, earning him recognition in Hollywood as an actor capable of inhabiting dark and complex characters. Over the years, Noonan appeared in films such as Heat 1995, Synecdoche, New York, 2008, and The House of the Devil, 2009, often leaving a lasting impression despite sometimes having limited screen time. His ability to evoke fear, empathy, and curiosity simultaneously is what sets him apart from typical character actors. What makes Tom Noonan's acting unique? Critics and fans often cite his ability to blend menace with vulnerability. His performances are intense, but never cartoonish, creating characters that are believable, frightening, and strangely human. In Hollywood, Noonan is often cast as the villain or outsider. Yet, his work extends far beyond typecasting. He has appeared in television series like Hell on Wheels and Louie, as well as numerous indie films. Directors often praise his professionalism and dedication on set, describing him as a creative collaborator who elevates every scene he touches. Tom Noonan's career has spanned over 4 decades, and his work in film, television, and theater has earned him a comfortable lifestyle. While exact figures are hard to confirm, sources estimate his net worth to be around $3 million, accumulated through acting roles, directing, and writing projects. Unlike many Hollywood stars, Noonan doesn't flaunt wealth. His lifestyle is reportedly modest, reflecting his focus on creativity over materialism. He invests in projects he